Testing. Testing, testing. Okay, I think we have audio, video. Today we are up earlier than expected because I want to test a lot of the Conquest. It looks like this Conquest will open as we go. There is no block or something. And I was running here, I guess, overnight. My characters got trained a little, although not totally maxed. Some of the skills got improved. Sadly, Taria won't be among them. Firebringer, Leonard. I was just awakening their skills. Scuffle, Pierce, Roll. This doesn't need to be leveled up. Violent Dive. Now I need to level up this skill for Arpina because I want to run some tests. And place Arpina in the front. I think she needs a little more training. Yes. I'm making some coffee. My jeans were depleted. I don't have that much anymore. Let me get some coffee. I'm here. Sorry to leave you guys with ScherBR. Okay, so I'll be having my breakfast while we grind a little. The first one to arrive, leave a comment. So I know I'm not alone. Oops. Those screen crackers cracking. Good morning, Bijaka. Bikaja, sorry. How are you? Serpent Hole. I wonder if there's another stage that is on the road. Staying home today. So you have a free day. I'm back to the game a couple of weeks ago, and then that style you farm with looks broken. Which one, Merlot Syra? If that's the one, yeah, it is broken. A little too broken. How much time did you stay out of the game? Probably like a year. Oh, really? A lot of people came back during the 3.5 anniversary. But got a ton of old styles and pulled it on most banners since you returned. When did you return? The game is pretty different now. Back then it was more about just having the same styles. You could not clear content without the same styles. Now it's a little more diverse. I think this is good because either Merlot Syra kills or we train. If you played a lot of time ago, you will remember the times where Matriarch was needed for almost all challenges. We don't even use Matriarch anymore. And was this the character you're talking about? Farming? That's Merlot. Oh yeah, you have 4 old Matriarchs. You have the one with the heal in evasion. Hello, Nauzan. Welcome. Yeah, I just cracked and I think it came back at the end of the charade banner. That was good. At least you got charade. If you miss it on Joe, you probably got all Kaiser, right? That's a good replacement for most cases. Yeah, that's nice. Well, you probably have a full squad working. If you want a farming character, there will be Kurt. He can replace Merlot Syra in most scenarios. And it will be released in 5 days from now. It's strange for me to recommend Kurt to farm, but he works. He works for Slash and Pierce farming. Not as strong as Merlot Syra, but close, I guess. Or actually, no, I think it's as strong as Merlot Syra. Need to check Kurt again. My understanding, he is pretty much as strong as... his STR is not as high, though. I'm not sure he is strong. I need to check some JP website here to see if he is strong. I mainly came back because you heard they implemented background grinding JP. Oh yeah, they did. We are probably like 4 months away from that, unless they speed up the version update. I think they will speed up. I think in 3 months from now you have it. Let me see his damage tests. Garpina damage on JP is like probably 50% lower than Kihachi, and Kihachi is better in global. I wonder the differences between them and global as well, because she got an extra cheese. Kurt will release it. Do we know the next units already? Yeah, because they uploaded the information about Kurt, Strumiken, and Liza. But I won't talk about them in a video before they announce. Kurt can be used as a farmer, AoE farmer. I wouldn't recommend the guy, to be honest, but this work. I think the problem with his JP style... Let's see here. I think there's a problem with his JP style. Ah, yeah. Let's see. He starts the fight with 11 BP. When attack lands, he gets another 1. His BP is 8. His Q is 8. He needs to land the second hit. No, he can also grind in JP, but they didn't like him so much. I don't know, back in the day we also didn't have as many auto matches, but now it seems pretty good. Yeah, 200 per day if you level up your adventure rank, at least. And then you get like sometimes more than 500 tickets per day. Ah, okay. On JP, Gale after Imag's word that his skill is just slash. In global, it also has pierce. That's what makes it much better. It is also fast in global. I don't know if it's fast on JP. It is fast on JP. Need to see how much damage he does. I'm trying to see here his damage output. Single firepower. Something wrong here. Battle experience. The task here is strange. It doesn't consider the 2 attacks. It's also not compared to Merlot because there's no pierce damage on JP. Hello, Anutsur, welcome. But he can replace Merlot. He can. He will be able to solo farm. Currently, I'm seeking to single target farming with Ihachi in requests to max more units. How are you doing it? 3 turns or something? Yeah, that's really strange that they didn't like this card so much, but we'll be using it as a replacement for Merlot. Yeah, carry us for Conquest. I'm carrying. My Merlot is working. Full-time speed. 1% each fight. It looks like this Conquest will be done pretty fast. Maybe, I don't know, by tomorrow reset? Not today's reset, but tomorrow reset, yeah. Because I said I forgot, interesting, a bit low on juice after getting your peanut in Firebringer. I see. How many pulls did you do from Firebringer? I needed to PD Firebringer and didn't get Taria Kazuma. I think luck goes and just disappears sometimes. I was being super lucky recently. So yeah, sap this as balance. Pitched Firebringer Missy Leonard instead of Taria. That's similar to me, but a different character, right? I kind of wanted this Taria just for fun, but Leonard is a little more interesting for my counter strategies. But man, look on this stance. When Firebringer triggered this evasion stance, I thought you didn't pull him. Hayland, you mean that I will not pull or I didn't pull Firebringer? I had it to PD Firebringer. There is aiming for Taria. No, 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 no. Something is happening with one of my cats. Sorry, I'm back. One of the cats were... What's the word for that? Need to do some research. Yeah, it was vomiting. Sorry to use this word. One of the cats. Word to pity share. Not really. Share is aiming for Taria. No, really. No. Didn't see you had Leonard or Pina and Far Guy. Yes. Don't think Share would pity. Perhaps lucky pool. I actually just wanted Firebringer. If I got the guy, I would just drop the banner. But he was the pity. Hello, Capivara. Welcome. Is Firebori worth it? Where's the croissant of fromage? I don't eat that for breakfast. So, Firebringer is good. Stays good. But you have to have a worked fire squad. And I do have one. Well, look. Joe, Polka, and Asper, Gal, and Firebringer together is already a squad. And then you can bring Liz like people were saying yesterday. It doesn't need to be fire. And you have a working squad. I don't have a working squad for Shadow, I guess. I don't have a real debuffer. If I had Eagle Maul, maybe. So, for fire I have. Hence why I got the guy. I can make a full fire squad. If I don't use Liz, what would I use for fire? What will be the character number 5? Let me check the last fire units we got. Sometimes I forget the units I have. So if I cannot make a full fire squad, I will not go for Firebringer. T260G. Yes, T260G. T260G gets a lot of chases, so gets lots of BP. Oh yeah. As I have a full squad. Although I don't know if T260G is like all that good since he does not offer anything to the party, but well, we need a nuker, right? It's a working squad, I guess. Yeah, it's a working squad. I don't have Barthélemy as well, that's also fire. Yeah, works. Don't have the newest Polka for fire squad, but you have Ruby, still good. I don't think Ruby offers anything besides damage, does she? But she kinda completes Firebringer. It's full damage, yeah. But she works, yeah. But I believe she will kinda like replace T260G in my setup. You don't have Polka, but you have some, the Fire Polka. I mean, the Chef Polka that can inherit Steel Blade Phoenix. If you do, it's still okay. You just need a healer for fire, right? Even Rag Robin will work if you just give him good equipment. There's also Bertrand. We need an Earth Squad. Earth Squad is air. It's Blunt Squad in the end. Got him for Overdrive account because he got a lot of fire user. I don't have Ruby, but I think she will replace T260G. What else? Not so sure, but at least I have a full fire squad. It's just for fun, guys. You don't need to build mono squads in this game. Ruby, Ice, the cake cannot give enough like Joe and Polka to get him. Yeah. Okay, I have Chef Polka, but we'll wait the next banner. If trash, you pull for fire. Next banner is Strumiken. Strumiken is awesome. It's not like you need a guy, but it's awesome. I say that he may not need him because his Platinum style can still work. But his Premium style just completely obliterates X Remembrance. In fact, your neighbor is called Bertrand. Oh, really? I never saw someone call it Bertrand, but here in Brazil it's not a popular name anyway. It's not a type of name we have. I think I'll actually use Arpina in the middle. Bertrand is a name used on French? Seriously? I didn't know the origin. Pretty old-fashioned. Oh, I see. Who would you say is the best unit for this word Remembrance? Empress. Empress is the best one. Because she just has a lot of different utilities. She can be your healer, she can be your damage reduction, she can be your buffer, she can be a damage dealer. She can use shield. The best she's word unit is usually Empress. I didn't check if her skill 1 is maxed. Let me check. Because if it is, she doesn't need to be in the middle. Man, the dogs here are making it fast. One of the neighbors got a dog as well, and now, man, when one barks, the other one barks, and they start barking at 6 a.m. I cannot sleep more than that anyway. I try to, but I can't. I just keep struggling on the bed. When is the new attack? Firebringer, as together with the new Strumniken banner. 4 days. Provincia Lusitania Bubbles. I have to check her skill. Oh, the first one is already maxed. So she doesn't need to be in the center. Someone know? Someone really named it Arpina, say it. Or Taria, I don't know if this is a fantastic name or something. We'll need some more training here. This guy kind of has his skill number 1 almost maxed. Ballmate. Ballmate needs more training. Yes. Let's have Ballmate in the center. Firebringer is well trained. At least his skill tree is maxed. This one doesn't need to be maxed. I never trained my healing skills anymore. But if I didn't have a full working fire squad, I would not pull for Firebringer. I don't think this banner is all that worked. It's worked just on pulls to see if you get something cool. Imagine calling your kid Firebringer. Oh man, you don't know Brazilians. You don't know them. Because here in Brazil, it's funny because they watch some TV shows. They try to replicate American or foreign language names into Brazilian names. They can create some very coastal names. Like, help me out here, Copy. Copy's a Brazilian as well. Let's think about something here. Won't remember anything, but man, they can be so creative. It's because they don't even know how to spell the names. Benjamin, yeah. There's Benjamin and it becomes Benjamin. We create names. Epimiondas. No, you say that there's no Brazilian with his name. Wolfie says I have Firebringer, Ruby, and Pyrex for fire squads. Pyrex is made for fire squads, and they don't have Pyrex. But it's a good one. Ah, yeah, they created a Michael Jackson in Brazilian Portuguese, but you would spell it like Michael Jackson. Jackson. Michael Jackson. Stuff like that. They create new names. Lily. Lily is not that different. Walton Pass is a skill that we use on Scarlet Crate, so it's pretty nice to have it here. And it's actually 4 attacks as well. A little faster because she kind of does in the Scarlet Crate here. Since seems to be doing with just one hand. Let's see again. Kinda looks more like she's doing with one hand. She's not dual wielding. The stage is already ending. 100%? Awesome. I like when you are running Conquest and stuff just changes while we play. And I want to test the skill level of Dual Tempest. Which stage opened? Ah, here. So small enemies. There are not that many stages here, guys. How many, I think? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 15. I'm thinking about like 75 stages. Don't know, more than that. Maybe 100 stages. I don't know, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. It should be 15 because the raid boss still takes a lot. 15 multiplied by 5, 75. We get 50 gems by clearing and 30 gems by... Yeah. So let me do some calculation. 75 multiplied by 80. That's 6,000 gems plus 2,000 from the shop plus 5,000. Oh my god, the dogs. That's like 13,000, man. If that's right, there are 75 stages. I'm not so sure. Anyone ready for Gun Sashad? Gun Sashad? Who is that one? Welcome, Gon. They bring each SSG map. It can be big. SSG is big, yeah. Hey, Sher, you got Arpina, Belmont, and Tari in one pool. Awesome, man. Yeah, I would stop. It's a sign to stop because you will probably have to pity Firebringer. I mean, sometimes you don't, but sometimes you do. I know if Guna Shad is real. Ah, you mean Guna Shad dead. Gutter Galahad is a realist. Is he going to break the meta? And Cher is going to pity him? Everyone is going to pity Gunlahad. Imagine submachine gunning. But it was a crossbow and I was wrong, sorry. But I still prefer to live in the reality where Galahad uses guns. Submachine guns even. It's a much better reality than this boring reality we live on. This game is just so generous, guys. Even if I spent 45k to get Firebringer, they just gave us 16,000 per this event alone. Besides everything else. Like I say, it's been like 2 months since I purchased the gens and I got a lot of meta units. I was lucky, yes, I know, but still, I only purchased the Black Friday packs. Some people are lucky as well, and they can be as lucky as me sometimes. We're living on the Gunner Shad reality. Let's all live on a better reality, guys. The Firebringer is a funny character. I remember when I was playing SaGa Scarlet Grace and people said, whoa, he's one of the strongest bosses in the story of JRPGs. And I beat him on first try. I was like, really? But maybe I was not beating him on his real full potential, because there's a lot of ways to increase the power of Firebringer in SaGa Scarlet Grace. Did I beat him on the first try or on the second try? I don't remember. Copy was there. Do you remember, Copy? Michael says, I know I'm going to summon the banner. You got the units you wanted, just Arpina and Taria. Aumenta a bonus. Yeah. Your best reality is the one you didn't PT yet. Did you pull, Copy? Do you like the Dorito Bringer? Hey, Marvin. Yeah, it looks like a Dorito. Very big arms, and then his body is a triangle. It looks like a Dorito, yeah. I don't know if I like him yet. I'm just farming with him. I need to bring him to real fights. And I'll showcase a real fire squad with him. But Dorito Boy and Aspergal together should be very good, since they both debuff intelligence, and that's the worst status you can have. I mean, a boss buffing that status, that is. The thing that I remember is that he doesn't use only fire attacks. Yeah, he has a lot of attacks. I think he has some sort of earthquakes as well. His design is pretty cool. When I saw Firebringer, it reminded me of Suikoden 3. That there's this fire hero, fire saver. Anyone here played Suikoden 3? And remembers? Because I'm not really a fan of Suikoden 3. I think it's the worst of the series. And that's something that will get me into problem, but I believe Suikoden 4 is better than Suikoden 3. Even has water, if you remember. He does look like he could have water attacks. He kind of looks like a marine creature somehow. But you're also having this idea of fire. I think his design is pretty cool. Dorito needs to go up in real battle. As his face, he looks mad because he's fighting scrubs. Yeah, I think he's pretty unique. Just needed a bigger body, bigger sprite to be a little more imponent. The Leonard will be my bet for counter strategies from now on. And Arpina plus Kihachi, you destroy a lot of content. That is with you slash. No one here played Suikoden 3? Really? Now we maxed his skill. Arpina is pretty nice. I have been skipping Arpina's style so much that I needed to get another one. Skip the mask version and the other one. But those were not that great anyway. It's like she got a lot of side grades to her own styles. It was never a real upgrade. There was always some problems. This new version of her has at least good BP generation. She gets 4 extra BP by the end of turns, right? So That's equal... She gets 4, then 3, then 3 again. Oh wait, 4, then 2, then 3. It's 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 14. Yeah. It looks like you actually have to use double sword, skill 1, and then skill 4. She actually works super well when together with Kihachi, because Kihachi will apply the defense down effect. If the enemies with slash, she will trigger many defense downs as well. Evil Cat is just complaining. I don't know why. Doesn't look like evil anymore, does he? Still super noisy. Noisy. On his belly. By the way, about your question, yes, I pulled a new Pichetaria since you got Firebringer with 12 multis. So you got better luck than me. Cat the shed. This cat is crazy. But the one that was bad, vomiting a little, was Pretinha. She's here, and she keeps fighting with the other one. Popoco, Pipoquinha. Pretinha is here. He has the worst health of them all. He has the same age as the other Jujubinha, Jelly Beans. But she has the worst health of the all, sadly. They fought yesterday, Remembrance in difficulty. Yeah? We're all pawns on each other. We are close to 100%. Most of the recent X units have some type of support. I think they are trying to fix the problem with Remembrance. But man, if you get the next Strumnik then... Oh god. Do you really need help of anything else? I wonder. I think the next Strumnik can solo the Wyvern already on release. 25 Wyvern. I don't know if he would solo 30 Wyvern, but he probably can do the 25 at least. But by the time we get to 30, we'll have higher status. I don't know. Maybe he can. He won't be able to solo everything because there are some gimmicks still. Need to make more coffee. It should be 100% already, right? Right here in Los Angeles is 4 AM. Oh, really? LA is 4 AM. Next, remember, should be Vampire Lady. Yes! Is there any other after Vampire Lady? What is her gimmick again? I forgot. You know I have bad memory, right? Oh, maybe this is the last stage, guys? Yeah, maybe they will lock our progress. Hey, Sure, I think we will have a new boss Remembrance soon. Oh, Vampire Lady is the next one, like Capivara is saying. I have an article here. I have a browser with lots of articles in. Yeah, the next one is Vampire Lady. There's no other one. Now, what's the gimmick behind Vampire Lady? Ah, buff break. Vampire Lady uses HP absorption attacks. Increases your own love. Believe it is. It is. She heals for 800,000. Your damage will not be able to keep up. To create a character that can remove love buff. Ah, you need to remove buffs. Either by buff breaking or by debuffing or both. You can avoid HP absorption skills. You can negate the recovery itself. There is also LP damage. You also need to push with firepower. You can overcome with damage. So you need to debuff her, in a way. Or evade. Buff break, debuff, and evasion would be nice. But when will we get it? She will be difficult to beat, I guess. I think she will be scaled based on damage dealers. They released so many strong damage dealers that Remembrance became a joke. I don't think Strun can solo her. Yeah, that's a good thing. If he can solo everything, there's no challenge, right? But he can solo up to Golden Lion, I guess. I think he can solo Golden Lion. Golden Lion doesn't get that strong. I think Vampire Lady will be the only one. What's the status of this guy? He's already ahead of everyone else. Let's keep grinding till we reach 100% on this. Axe remembers weapons feel good. Always good because you get that 90% damage reduction. Mitigation is important. Firebringer, when he enters the fight, he has shadows, and if he triggers his evasion, he appears more shadows. Guy's a beast, man. What is his next sprite? Is he even cooler? Is he still looking like a Dorito? Good questions. Let me see his next style on JP. Still looks like a Dorito. They didn't change his body size. His next version has illusion that can apply evasion. It's a pretty defensive style. Damage is a little more stable and very defensive. That's the future, guys. Damage dealers need to apply something else. Not just damage. Unless they are broken like Kihachi. Remembrance weapons are good. I mean, it appears more Dorito. Yeah. The color, it looks like a spicy Dorito. Spicy Dorito that gone wrong. Do you guys want to test Arpina damage? Let's see if she gets to high level. I'll test a squad with Kihachi and Arpina together. Both in the back row. The strange thing is that you don't need Labelle when running Arpina. But Kihachi still benefits from Label. She won't get into overdrive on turn 2 without Label. Nice, Helen, you got Spicy Dorito. Yes, did 3 singles and got Firebringer. That's awesome. I did many singles and couldn't get the guy. I have to go now. Sorry, you are tired and sleepy. Didn't sleep at all. Sleep is important. Yes, it is, Michael Tyrone. Have some good rest, my friend. See you later. I will probably stream tomorrow again, Michael Tyrone. I usually stream the weekends at least one day. I will announce on Discord, so check that up. I didn't know they will lock our progress, but let me check the news. They usually say on the news if Conquest progress is locked or not. Reading. We can get the HP of 2.9k in 40. It says like the Conquest as a whole has increased rates for skills and spells up. Oh yeah? The whole Conquest? That's why they are leveling up so fast. Especially because they are banner units, but not just because they are banner units. My friend just pity Firebringer and said better to do singles, cause Muchi pull rate is not good. I did both. Did a lot of singles, did many Muchis in. Still had to pity. See you on the next stream, no worries. Like I said, I'll probably do on the weekend. But I will announce on Discord. Limited time missions. Opening bonus. They don't say much about Conquest being limited by progression. It's funny that they didn't announce Streamlink and banner yet. They will probably do in 2 days. Feel like a lot of the single versus multi theories is just gut feeling. Yeah, it's all about rituals, people that just try different stuff to keep the peace. There's someone here that I don't think it plays the game anymore, that always had some rituals and could swear they worked. Rituals don't work, man. We do it for fun. Here I am. People remembering their last bad experience and most recent success. Yeah, sometimes you get attached to the moment you got lucky. Like, I was lucky doing singles, so let's keep doing singles, stuff like that. Or instead said, I got 3 Firebringers and had to PT Urpina. Oh no. But welcome to the stream. So you are Urpina fan, right? I think you asked if she was new style on comment section, right? I remember your username. The only thing certain is not pulling means 0 chance. Then pulling has a chance. You are right. I have 3,000 page ends. I think I would just maybe purchase next month. It's been like almost 3 months. Just purchase the cheap packs and so. Speaking about cheap packs, what packs we have in the store? Let me check. Rituals I've done include burning tickets and waiting to do the free daily pool. I think the best way is to do pools in different days. You have very different seeds. When you consider programming, code and stuff, that kind of makes sense. You have very different seeds. That still doesn't mean anything. But as a content creator, I want the characters as soon as possible. Alyssa's opinion is pretty good. Yeah, and it's the last one so far on JP. I'm sure she'll get more styles. She's a protagonist. The good thing is that her skill number 2 is just so good that she will probably carry this one to the next style. Her opinions are amazing for you, Holly Jora. And you are a Scarlet Grace fan as well, right? So all the more reason to pull for the character. Oops. Jewel shop. Oh, whoa. That's not a really bad pack. Kihachi release. Didn't know about this pack here. When you consider the price, it's similar to the 8.3k pack. But you get some extra stuff. Although if I get these 3 packs here, I have like 3,000 free, page ends. 1.4. Still not have enough. I'll have to get another 7 day later. To get 1 cycle, I need to purchase 1 premium, 1 7 day, 1 attribute growth pack, and then later purchase a 7 day or premium jewel pack. Probably the 7 day. And I'll have enough for at least 1 cycle of paid pools. And I'll do that in banners with 3 characters only. The summer banners probably. Not now. Would admit to having decided to do multis for Firebringer, but debating singles due to having 5 styles. That's okay to do singles. Anyone got this Kihachi pack? Seems like there's a small discount, but not big one. I can still get 2,000 gens here. You have 3 out of 5. Which ones are you missing then? Hey, it's Kai. Welcome. Are you a Kai or are you a different person? You just explique, Hachi, man, she's busted. She is. Totally is. Overpower unit. You're missing Taria and Leonard. Plan to stop Taria if you keep pulling even without Leonard. How many pulls have you done so far? How many medals? Or try to test Arpina damage before the stream is over. 2 multis. Ah. Oh man, I think you should stop. Really. There's more characters coming up. You got Firebringer already. Taria is nice and all, but Liz is good as well. Liz works in all content, she doesn't. Bad luck does often follow good. Good luck often follows bad luck. So if you try to push your luck up, it may actually go down. That's what happened to me. Like, I got lucky with Alkaiser banner, only to get bad luck on Princess White Rose banner. I started with good luck, with getting Urpina and Leonard, only to get bad luck and only PT Firebringer. If you see good luck, stop. It's like the casino. I was watching a YouTube video talking about casino and stuff and saying that Brazilians are some of the people in the world with the highest chance to drop a casino before they lose money. Because all casino games are made with the intent of you never stopping till you lose it all. So, they say that the Brazilians are some of the people in the world that knows when to stop. Maybe I'm not a good example of this. I'm not. That's the law of the great numbers. Even if you are lucky, eventually you will be unlucky. I got a chance of dupes. That's what happened to me. I got 3 Leonards. Could have been Taria at some point, but it wasn't. They are leveling up their skills so fast that, yeah, 8 hours of grind will be enough to max them. Most of them only need to level up 2 skills though, so much better even. That is not Ellen level for you. Oh, you need by Finn? I think that Leonard's skill name is pretty nice. Ready to rumble. Ready to rumble. I need to do something very fast. Favoritism bias. I see. You want Judy, Goddess, and Matcha more. Golden Ball, Summer will drain you. At least we got 10,000 free gems and stuff. Malin says, hello, 3 multis and Firebringer and Taria. Is it worth summoning for the other characters? Not really. Do you have a working fire squad to use Firebringer? If you do, you should just stop. We'll have better slash damage dealers in the future than Arpina. She's okay, but nothing really stellar moving forward. Cats are fighting. The culprit. Who is the fighter? This guy here. He is the one. Oh. Such an evil creature, always fighting. How many gens do you have, Malin? When you're going to max your skill rank, Arpina. Please be on this stream. I want to test your damage. Really don't get why they gave a follow-up attack that has morale down and not attack down. Why not just amplify this skill? Because we could use it as a main skill and then as a follow, and that would give so much value, right? Suppose stopping at 2-3 styles on a 5 style banner works. That's 1-2 style that got you. Especially if you got the one that you wanted the most. I didn't. Firebringer only drop it as a pity. Damn. Yeah, level 55. See, power skills don't increase as much as you level up, but still will increase. Must go, Anotsur. No worries, thanks for passing. Have a good day. Fighting again? These cats. You have people terrorize banners that can tell you what you want, and they won't give them to you. Ah! The evil schemes and all. I don't think that's how it works. I got Joe my first Muchi. I got Alkaiser my first or second Muchi. I don't know. But you guys saw the Nexon is getting sued by changing gacha rates for the selling characters off a banner. We are getting sued by Korea. Nexon being sued Let's see what they are saying. Being sued by 8.8 million. Yeah, Resitera has an article on this. South Korea, Nexon Korea Corporation was fined for 8.9 million by illegally misleading consumers over in-game items of Maple Story and Bubble Fighter. The antitrust body said the Nexon has arbitrarily lowered the probability of the game players drawing preferred items, dubbed cubes, and setting the probability of winning some cubes to zero sometimes, without notice. Cube is a paid piece of equipment that resets or upgrades the potential equipment won by in-game characters. So this is probably a game where your equipment has RNG status. When Axel introduced the cube items was in May 2010, it set the probability of appearance for each option equally. But from September 2010, it changed the probability structure so that the popular options preferred by the users appears less frequently. That's super crazy, yeah. Naxxon with that Maple Story case, right? Yes. But how did people figure it out? I mean, was the antitrust body that did something? Asked it for code? Seems like there was a player that started this all. That would mean that you don't like Arpina due to how soon you got her. I like Arpina and she didn't drop. I mean, she dropped it super fast. Firebringer's a new character, the game will not know if I like it. Remembrance in SaGa UniverSe is being sued for increasing the chance of getting new styles and not advertising to players. It's being sued by generosity. You played Maple Story 2 and they deleted. Oh my god. It took like 10 years to discover, so it was a slow process. It took 5 years to discover that UniverSe is the best gacha game in the world. But of course, there's probably some gacha games with no advertised gacha rates, but what can you do? I'm not talking about UniverSe. I feel like there's a lot of people that are super lucky here and there. This design are based on FOMO, on power creep, so they want people to spend. It's part of the design. If it was to be like that, all gacha games will be evil. Either someone went hard on statistic or just some inside information. It's hard because inside information cannot be used on art. Usually can't, because it's infringing a lot of agreements between employees and stuff. To figure out, Nexon was scamming people. Yeah, it's hard to use something like that, because when you join a company, you cannot disclose internal information. It's like when you watch those TV series and you break through an apartment or a house because of something's happening, but you don't have a document allowing you to do that. All the evidence that you find are nullified. And that's how it works as well for companies. Well, in Faker and Order, their hates are terrible and there is no pity. Some games are just terrible by design. It was more like a community cooperation. You can try to do some very large tests and try to go by the law of the big numbers, that if you have a very good pool of tests, you eventually reach a very close result. Like, if you do 10,000 tests, you could theoretically see if the hits are really 5% in UniverSe, for example. Not saying that we have a problem here, I don't think we do. But if you have very high sample, big sample, then you can theoretically test. That's probably what they did if they were in a community. But they had something else. Maybe they allow it to use insider information in court. Maybe someone data mined the game, but you cannot data mine rates. They are usually server based. Usually. Maybe something was on the code. Figure in order has a PT, but it's like 330 pulls and only 45 start. Whoa! 330 pulls? That's a very specific number. It's funny that these enemies are in a column. 3 different colors. They reuse these enemies so much in SaGa Scarlet Race. Effectively, the Fate Granola PT might as well not exist. How much time it takes for you to do 330 pulls? You are on 42% progress. Want to hoard for months and spend 100 months. Today is the release day of Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, right? People are talking good about this game. Basically, PT is expensive in some games. How is this? This weapon that he uses when he attacks is not the weapon that I'm equipping. It's super cool. Oh, it is the weapon, but you could use any weapon. He will still show that one. You have to leave. No worries, Arrested. See you later. Thanks for passing. Makes the money spent on certain banners feel reasonable. On UniverSe, yeah. UniverSe doesn't even try to sell you dupes. They just give you enough gold pieces all the time, man. Accept. That people like to pull and collect. This is a game where you actually have a chance to build a collection. Many other games you just have to pull for meta or just won't be able to play the game. Meta only or don't play. Here we can make some occasional fin pulls. Ah, I like this unit, let me pull for it. Yeah, it does work. I wonder when we'll have space to use Leonard in a party. It will increase the damage output by quite a bit, but I don't know if we'll have space. Maybe if he allows you to finish the fight in 3 turns, 4 turns, maybe. I feel like that's kind of the design that they are going with. Don't keep going for long fights. Bring heavy nukers. That's what happens with 220, right? I'll make a video called Kihachi versus the world, and I will use her to single-hand nuke everything that can be 1-turned or 2-turned in the game. And I'll finally use Balmaint, man. His freestyle was just so bad. He was the only one without a premium version. Till he got, and now that's the second one. His first premium style was very bad. And now this one is useful at least. He's a protagonist, right? You need to have at least a working design. Imagine Kihachi as a boss battle. Why not? It will be awesome. Bring her with a big sprite like they do in Octopath Traveler. As soon as we get to 100%, I'm gonna test Rapina, even if she's not on max level. Parry fight. He used parry, negate 24 hits. If people summoned it for the last X units, what did they got? They got Mafia, they got Leonard, what else? I mean, sorry, Balmaint, Mafia. Just Balmaint and Mafia together already makes X Remembrance much better. If you got that Darius with the block shield skill inheritance, that would be awesome as well. Alan as a damage dealer. Yeah. There's just a clash, I guess, with Balmaint. He has Morale down medium, right? Mafia has... No, she doesn't have Morale down. I thought she had. Yeah, my mistake. Next Darius will also be good. He's a protagonist, he needs to be, right? But Darius is not on the summer banners, he comes later. Oh, he comes with the next Prefector celebration. That's when you see the next creator. This new creator is a farmer. Not just a farmer, but also a farmer. Getting the next Darius and then Hardy will be amazing. This Darius is defensive. He also feels the overdrive dodge of everyone. He's Tanakawa. Ah! This is the same passive as Bertrand? Darius gives the same passive as Bertrand. Bertrand, no, sorry, Barthélemy. Buffs STR, Endurance and Agility. No, Endurance and Agility. Barthélemy buffs Intelligence. It's similar, but not the same. Yeah, because this is made for X Remembrance. He slowly gives overdrive gauge to the party. It's an interesting one. At least he works for turn 1 nukes. Also, Isha can heal the party. Isha, and the X version of Isha. Don't remember what she does. I have to check it out. Recovery by the end of turn. Heat up. Defense boost. Defense up. Ah, okay. She applies one by the end of turn and she uses an attack that heals twice. You can also apply guard up. And then morale up. Recovers again by the end of turn. Yeah, she can recover lots of times. But still just Remembrance Fate. But it's the same banner as Hardy, so it will be a very good banner to pull for Remembrance, yes. If you pull for Strumnik, you can just wait till you pull again for Hardy. Who is the elder one? Ah, Minstrel. Ah, this Minstrel is good. Yeah, he's good. By the time that he got released, I guess there was other buffers and similar characters that were just good as him, but yeah. Your banner is there, I must have. JK. No unit here is a really must have. No unit. Firebringer is good if you can make a full fire squad. But Arpina is strong, but if you got Kihachi, you are good. You can skip her just fine. Leonard is a unit that makes counter strategies and physical ones a little better, but also not a must-have. Tari is a very specialist type of character for resistance versus slash and heat, but not a generalist. Balmaint is just useful for remembrance. So, I don't think this banner is so worth. I'll be giving it a silver award, not a silver plus award. Mostly because even if Firebringer is nice and all the other units are just okay. Aisha will be the main reason to pull on the banner, although her banner is part of the same set as Tatiana banner. Tatiana banner? That's a banner where everyone will be pulling. That Tatiana is nuts. He needs OD though. Gets released with another Bione. And another Shaw. Yes. You need all Tatiana styles, very important. Let's skip the last one. Won't Firebringer be important for future fire units then? You should only take full advantage of Firebringer if you have a full fire squad. I would say that if you have Joe, Polka, Aspergal, then yes, Firebringer is a very nice addition to your party. If you don't have these units, you can just do other strategies. You will not never need Firebringer. I would not say that having Aspergal is super important because he's also a debuffer himself. What's the progress of this conquest? Let's check. I think we'll be locked. I wonder about the whole mono squad thing. I mean, I get the idea of maximize elemental damage and all, but it's just that it's something made for veterans or people that have pulled it for very specific units and then can make a mono squad. Like I was talking about Rouge style, I don't think that you have a real reason to use a mono squad. Because you are locking yourself into using some units that may not be that great. Like, I don't think Death is the best defense booster anymore, and you have to use Death as your defense booster in a Shadow Squad. But for Fire, we have a different situation, because Joe is a meta unit, Aspergal is a meta unit, and Polka may not be a meta unit, but it's as close as possible. And Firebringer is a meta unit. See that we have, like, 4 meta units already. 4 very useful units that are on the top of their game. So, it's a little different than the Shadow squads. We don't have a Joe replacement for Shadow. We don't have... we do. Yeah, we have the newest Null for Shadow. I don't have that Null, so making a Shadow squad is not as easy for me. Death will not heal enough. You'll be pulling on this banner. I already did. See, the characters here. That a squad will destroy Galahad attacks. Yeah. Maybe we can throw in the character that boosts their damage to help them out. Yes. Ruby's another one that helps Fire Squad. I don't have Ruby though. What George said, I sometimes look the other way. Like if, for example, a favorite unit of yours is a certain element, and you have that in the party all the time, maybe you can throw the character that boosts the damage to help. I will only use mono squad if my whole squad is benefited. It would be amusing to have Rouge help Ray, but you cannot risk gens. Ray is very weak, in my opinion. Not even Rouge can make her good. I'm two minds about pulling. Now I have 46k gens and think it should save. You should wait at least 1 week to see if they will release summer banners. You will not stand by Ray's lander. That's true, man. Not even Rouge make her good. I saw a lot of people saying that they regret pulling for Ray. I mean, a lot of people. But it's not about damage half of the time anyway. It's about elemental or ailments. But where are the fights where we can use ailments? Rain main weakness is being bad with auto. Yeah, that's well. 15, yeah. What's so good about summer units? Support. Well, Enya has a very good support and damage. People love Summer Judy as well. Let me check Summer Judy. Summer Judy is with Leon. Ah, she dual cast Fireball Plus. Dual cast Fluff. Dark Flare. He chases 2 times after using her skills. He's a super strong intelligence debuffer. Summer Judy was a main damage dealer for some time on GP. She has double chases after attacking. Either single target or AoE. AoE, she's a shadow damage dealer. Single target, she's a fire damage dealer. She attacks, double chains, and then triple chains with Dark Flare that has double element. When attack hits, she casts attack boost and buffs intelligence. Yeah, pretty interesting character. For fire, I have Firebringer. I need to get her. Where do you check those future units? This website here, but there you need to use Google Translate. I just posted it on the chat. All of a sudden, Summerlin is not that attractive anymore, huh? I don't know why people say that he's not. I still believe he is. He probably solos everything on Free Quest. Like, everything. I don't see any enemy surviving. Any stage with just one enemy surviving, Summerlin. Can it? Better gave you Firebringer for the sake of Judy. Oh no. Sunderland banners will be very popular. That I'm sure. Not just because of the design, but also because of the art. She creates something similar to Hardy. Increasing damage for something, reducing damage for another. Yeah, she's like Hardy. Matcha, that is. Now, any banner has any, of course. Did they release a cat on a banner? Mako. They released Mako finally on JP. I didn't know that. Speaking of Ruby V2, I remember getting 4 out of 6 styles in the banner, but then not stopping because it was missing Ruby. And you got her as a pity. It's not that good for boss fights, but amazing versus single target. Match is a magical hardy. Mako is on Spiral. Ah, Spiral! Summer Orlette. Summer Orlette has a similar skill to Red Queen, right? Her skill 3 is inferior to Aspergaldo. Is a taunter. Strange one. Goddess. Damage blocks. Attacks 4 to 7 times. Damage block. I think that Goddess needs some buffs. This whole damage block situation is not as impressive as they try to make out to be. Need to get her through a ticket or an off banner. I see. Sorry to hear that. Mako is on Spiral. If Mako is on Spiral, who else is there? There's a lot of different characters now. Elmon. That's the other Spiral character. He's a rapier user. And there's a old woman as well. Romancing Saga 2, Rose. Kilo Nova Plus will buff intelligence. Kilo Nova is not something that Apollo can use. I don't remember much. In this case, it's just fodder for Remembrance for mostly newcomers. Rose is the old woman, yeah. Just saw. Cypher just subscribed. Thanks, Cypher. I don't know if you are watching, but thank you. Oh, we are on now 92% or something. We'll be finishing with this pretty soon. And as we are, I'll check if there is a new path. If there's no path, I will just test my Arpina. Hey Cher, do you have any suggestions, team for Kihachi? Did you watch my 220 stage run with Kihachi? If you did, or if you did not, go check that out, because it shows that a buffer like Princess White Rose is good because she gets extra buffs on Overdrive. She also heals. She also has Croon Guard. And Labelle to give Overdrive Gouge. And the other ones are not as important. But I think I brought... What I brought? But you can check my 220 run. I use it in Press to survive. Labelle and Matcha to increase damage, yeah. Matcha or Creator to give Sundered. Team for Kihachi is a bunch of defensive units in here. Not exactly. Empress can be your only defensive unit. And Princess White Rose really helps by giving BP so that Empress can use her shoot twice. If you can replicate that squad I use it on Egg, you'll be able to run that in all enemies that are weak to Slash. The important thing is to... Oh, Dodge just subscribed. Another one. Nice. Thanks. Holly George says the important thing is to eventually being able to farm a team of pet styles thanks to Mako having a style. We already have all the 3 pets. We have Bunny, we have Mako, we have the Dragon. We have all the 3, but they just don't work well. It's just Mimi. New Sif on JP follows up with Dangerous Spin. It's not Dangerous Spin a skill that Alan uses as well and was buffeting Global. I need to check this out. If so... No, Deadly Spin and Dangerous Spin are different things. Also, the next Trumnican has the same skill as the newest, not the newest, the past Alan, that has a column attack and gives BP by the end of turn. It's not like you really need to use that skill, but if you do, you have a guarantee very strong nuke every turn, if the enemy attacks you multiple times, that is. You won't need anything besides Trumnican for all Remembrance fights besides Vampire Lady. He solos everything, everything. Are we on 100%? Let me check, man. Let me stop this. Sorry. Erpina managed to get lots of level ups just by running on auto. Like I said, probably like 10 hours of grind will be enough to max all skills of a new banner. Oh no, Pretinha, later. Sure. Let's see, share first time shatter, just a video idea. How about recommending future styles to pull? Another release are not one-to-one, but I think will be... The problem with that, dude, is because of the banner release and my lack of fully understanding the Japanese meta. I have a good idea. I don't have all the Japanese styles in memory. It's hard to make guesses on this. I mean, I could maybe check the 3 future banners. I don't know, maybe the... check the schedule and see the banners that will come in the 3 months. And see what's the best ones on those 3 months. But even then, I don't know the real value on this. We are still getting buffs, and I don't really know the Japanese meta because I don't play the fights. I don't do the challenges at all. I think it's a big chance of saying bad stuff, making more mistakes. So, I don't know. Many people asked this for me, and I didn't do it before exactly because of this. A lot of banners can sound one way on paper and another in practice. Yeah. That as well. $100%. Earring Cup. I'm getting close to 3k, but still not there. I remember people got there with 2 years. I don't know how they did that. I have a lot of proof pieces. Let's see if it unlocked a new path. I don't think so. Maybe they will lock us for now. Oh! They didn't lock us. You can see progress. That's great. There's just one path to progress, though. How's the new Erpina? Strong. Not as strong as Kihachi. And just as Lash. I think we can just run her now. I was more curious if we will get locked or not, but we didn't. So I will run stage 220 again. Yeah. And I will remove someone from the party and add her. Spiral. Let's see, where is the squad? How about the rat attack? Rat attack. Remove Julian from this squad and add Erpina. Guessing Tari is the weak link in the new banner. It's not bad per se. Even if you are fighting versus just Slash or just Heat type enemies, you still get some good value, but... yeah, I get why people don't like it so much. It's just not a generalist. Oh, wait. I am using the Rats squad versus the 220. That's not great. Although this can probably work here as well. Let's run this. It's for fun. Your favorite parts about trying the rat banner? I mean the rat event, which Julian is then trying to avoid using skills that can be countered. Yeah. I think there's something related to that fight. When I use Julian, they use more direct attacks. I think there's something related to indirect attacks or something. You reset your account during the whole Google Play debacle and spend all your gems on Firebringer. Oh, maybe you still have gems to get. JK says, I wish I had Labelle. Do you have, I don't know, Bartholomew? If you have spades to run Princess White Rose, like, she can replace and press. There's a lack of BP with Matcha. But let's use this. So there's this battle keep say gimmick from SaGa Frontier that happens if you kill all the knights. I don't know because I don't know the gimmick of SaGa Frontier 1. Haven't even done floor 190. 190 is Basil Galeos, right? Even without the second Sundered, it worked. And this was a 2-turn clear. Awesome. Will the Summer Matcha have enough BP to use Sundered 2 times? That's something I want to check. Summer Matcha. The start of battle grants blah 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 blah. The start of grants mischief area to all in. Ah, but she has that strange gimmick. Increases damage dealt by magic attacks by 75%. Reduces damage taken from skills by 30. It's like a giving up formation. That's not really great when using Hihachi. Is there any defense buffer in the near future? Defense buffer? You mean like Joe in a way, like Liz? Yeah, Summer Enya will be good for you. Stuck on 182, the first round is hard. What is 180? You mean Kylie? I need to make new videos for Kylie. Yeah. Now let's go the 4 rats attack. I'm gonna have to leave. Have a nice stream. No worries, copy. Have a good day. The stream will be ending pretty soon. I will try the rats attacks. But that was a good test. The only problem being that Matcha doesn't have enough BP. Would her style that I skip it have enough BP? The one with the charge? But the charge is bad because she can enter charge and not use what I want. No, only when she uses the older skills. No, Jujubinha. All cats want to jump on me today. Starts with 10, gets extra 2 by the end of a turn, that means 15. 15 is still not 16. She needs 16. That's a problem, Matcha. Creator solves this problem by his Halloween inheritance that I didn't get. Because Creator, how much BP he starts with again? Starts with 11, but he gets some BP back. Then from Halloween, can he use Sun Shower 2 times without any extra help? He probably can, right? Starts with 11, chases with Sun. That means 12. Sun Shower has Sun. Yeah, he can. Is Kihachi good? Yes, of course. Check my videos. Instead of a Final Impress, if we could survive the first turn, it would be much, much better to run Princess White Rose. If we can survive the first turn. Look, we get 48 points of resistance now. That's big. Spent all your gens on the robots and the new red. See, Kihachi is very strong. I just showcased her now. Why White Rose? Because she buffs 2 times on overdrive. And she also already has Kungguard to decrease damage taken. On rear guard focus, that means that she will buff before your character's attack. She will also give 2 BP to Matcha via using of Starlight Race. It also gives guard up. I think we'll survive the rats. We probably can't survive 220. Great Glacial Ray, but she cannot tank too long. Yeah, not too long. Princess White Rose actually good. Now, yeah, she won't stay that relevant. Starlight Grace. I'm not so sure if he'll survive this. In this case, I don't think... still not have enough for 2 times 8 full dual blade. Yeah. I also don't think we will kill this in 1 or 2 turns. Oh yeah, they will deflect SaGa Magical Train unless we got a combo. What? That's some very big damage. Yeah, against the rats is a little different. We need so much support. The formation is not helping here. Let me go again versus 220 and do something there. Let's see if we can survive turn 1 by use of this without Impress. SaGa Magical Train. Starlight Grace. Breezy Footpath. Lightning Dual Slash. We're spending a lot of time training for 4 GP. But you don't get anything. It's just visual. He landed 6 defense downs? That's awesome. Oh, that's pretty bad. Not as bad as it could have been because I will revive. Yes, I will revive and cleanse. And it was Labelle who died. Oh god. 3 Kusanagis are too much. Yeah, they don't survive this. What is the current HP hard cap? 2,940. Oh yeah, also where do you grind to get those 3k? Conquest, newest event always, or free quest is always updated. Free quest is always updated when they get higher HP caps. I don't think we can survive this. Not with this type of formation. Dan, you are 9 HP from capping for free. You are a Furfur fan. I see. You really are. What about dropping Labelle? In the favor of, I don't know, Empress. We're out of promotion certificates. Those are a little hairy, yeah. Ah, we got super close. So there's some RNG. He won't use Kusanagi 3 times in a row. The damage will be so much higher if we can make this squad work. Don't think promo certification should be hard to get now. We got one on each new challenge for the rats, I guess. Was it for the rats or... I think it was. 7 is a lot. One more question before I go lurk. Will you stream Emerald Beyond? Yes, of course. They are super fast. Even if everyone revive it, Urpina could not chase, could not activate her skill. A lot of RNG in this fight. Labelle has 37% chance to evade, but she's not evading. This is a too risky squad. Maybe drop Matcha and bring and press to see if Sunder really makes an impact. Or we can just leave out with Laceration. I think we can just leave with Laceration. 10 times, man. Is it better, New Urpina or Leonard? They offer different utilities. One is a nuker, the other one is a reactionary buffer. Overall, I'll say none are must-haves. Had to kill Matcha. Had to kill everyone. Urpina Soapy. Really? I'll remove Labelle. Get back to my Impress. Because I will only lose one overdrive attack, right? Firebringer is good or no? He is, but he needs a full fire squad to be on full potential. And you should watch more videos, Galactic. I have a preview on him. Full review comes today, later. Urpina is beyond OP. I will use Lightning Dual Slash without Overdrive because Overdrive will only be available on the next turn. I will lose my Overdrive with Matcha because of this. Even Overdrive with Princess White Rose. Labelle is needed, yeah. Will we get better OG damage buffers later? Because you missed out on Labelle. Yeah. We'll have more options. Different ones as well. Labelle gets a new style later that charges Overdrive on start without having to cast a skill. She can inherit the same skill or just play differently. Let's see what happens without Labelle. Just those two. Creator would be much better because he could save Overdrive to use... Oh man, I need the Halloween Inheritance. Too late for that. Not enough damage. Damage got reduced by quite a lot, and these are random attacks as well. Just by being random, this is much, much weaker. Just removing Labelle makes this much worse. It's crazy how good Merlot is on farming. It is super crazy. Guys, I think I will be leaving the stream because I wanted to test the damage and it's not as good. Just this fact as Urpina is random attacker makes all the difference. In many fights, if there's just one enemy, okay. But if not, I'll train her to max potential and make a video. But for now, I'll be finishing the stream and make more videos for the day. So thank you all for staying up here to this point. If you want to support the channel, we have links on the description. We are trying to reach the monthly goal because we actually survive via donations instead of ads, because this is a very small channel. We get very few ads. So anyway, click the like button, certainly always helps. And if you want to support the channel, links on the description. Don't forget to join our Discord server as well, where I announce my live streams and we discuss SaGa and other JRPGs in general. So, thank you all. As always, have a good day and a good weekend. I'll do live streams on the weekend as well. And I see you soon with the next video or live stream. Bye. Thank you, Sunbaljin. Thank you, Holly Ajora, Kent, JK, Galactic, Dud, everyone else who was here as well. See you later.